How you guys doing today? I'm going to be doing, I guess it's like a one brand review of I'm gonna be doing two different ones. I'm gonna be doing Wet n Wild and then Elf, which Elf is the first one that I'm gonna be doing. So I'm just gonna kind of show you guys all that I have from the brand and what I think about each product. There are a couple new products that I haven't got to try out yet that I just got within the past couple of days, so I'll tell you guys which ones those are when we get to them. The first item you're gonna see a product review video on, and it's the Elf Clutch Palette, and the top inside looks like this, and then the bottom has 6 lip glosses, a brow kit, 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a shimmer. I'll show you guys the size of their essentials blushes, and they're a tiny bit bigger than these, so that's pretty decent amount of product. And then the brow kit, I want to say it's darker than the medium, because at least I know for sure this is, because I have the medium and this is really dark. So yeah, I mean, the products are really nice. I tried one of the lip glosses in that video. I'm not a real big lip gloss person, but it kind of felt like a lip balm with like a hint of color. So I mean, it was okay. It was pretty decent. So I give it a big thumbs up to that. I mean, the colors are pigmented. I mean, that's a little bit of that bright blue. So I mean, it's a really pretty color. So all the colors are a little like washed out looking because it's early morning. It's about 7:45 where I am. So yeah. And then this is one of the new products I haven't really tried out yet, and it's the Elf Lengthening and Defining Mascara. Oh, and that I got for $5 from Big Lots. This I got for $1 from Dollar Tree. It's the Defining Mascara in black. It's got this one. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see what I think about that. And then I've got the Elf Eyelash Curler, which I'm new to eyelash curlers, so I can't really say yes or no if it's a good product or not. This is also a new product that I got, which is the Elf Blush in Glow. The only thing I can say about this blush, I hate how trying to get it open is so hard. There it is. It's kind of it's got a little bit of shimmer to it. You kind of can't see it very well. Yeah, you can't see it very well. But I mean, I could probably put this all over my face and get a nice glow with it. Kind of like the name. But, I don't know. I'll do an updated Elf video in the future. This is the Elf Beautifying Bronzing Powder in Sunkissed. I got this from Target a while ago. This is a decent product. It does have a little bit of fallout. It's a little too shimmery for me, but I mean, it's really nice just to put all over and then use like a regular powder to like contour with. So if I want a bit of color, I'll use that. And then I have 2 of the eyeliner shadow sticks. This first one is the Plum Purple, and I'll swatch this one for you. To me, the purple is a little more like of a taupe color, and the liner is plum. And then, I mean, I really liked it. This is really good for a base color. I mean, they're really nice. This one I just got last night. I only got it for 80 cents. The other one my mom gave me, so she tried it and she didn't like it very much. And this one is Basic Brown. So basic is the shadow color, brown is the liner. I'm not a fan of brown liners, but this is more of like a metallic-y bronze color. And it's these two. So, I mean, you could probably even mix these up a little bit or use them both. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I like this one. The other one's pretty good though, so. Yeah, this is only 80 cents. I also have, I got 3 of their e.l.f. baked eyeshadows. I got them in Pixie, which is a sparkly rosy color. I got Toasted. And then I got Dusk, which is like a dark navy color. When I swatched them, Toasted was the most pigmented with them being dry. So I'll just have to see wet how they act. I have a mascara. This is the e.l.f. Volumizing Mascara in black. I really like this. I'm actually planning on getting another one because this one's just almost completely gone. So I'll just finish using it and then I'm going to go buy another one. I think it's like $2. I love this. It works. If I'm going to be wearing false eyelashes, this works really well because it makes my lashes really dark. And it gives a nice base for me to put my lashes on. And then just barely running it through the lashes. Especially with it being almost gone. It works really well because it doesn't like glob up my lashes. And then, okay. I've got 4 of their matte lip colors. This one, the red one, which is Rich Red or Rich Ruby, I did pay the full price for, which was $3. The other ones I got from the Dollar Tree, and I've got Coral, Praline, and Natural. And those are the colors. Praline, which is this one, is a little dark. They're coming off what they would look like. And I found something out about these is you can sharpen the tips if you pull the bottom off. I didn't know that. It doesn't say anywhere on any boxes for them, so I was a little shocked, but they're really pigmented colors. They're really beautiful. The red one, it was broken when I got it, like the thing falls out, but I love this thing. This is my go-to lip liner or lip color for work. It stays on. If I need to touch it up, it might be after I eat. Other than that, I really don't need to touch it up. This is also a new product. It's the Lip Definer and Shaper. This one is in Natural Nude. And that's what it looks like. I got this for 80 cents also last night. And I'll swatch it for you. That's the natural side, which is the Define, which I'm guessing is the lip liner. And then the Shape side is the Nude, which is sparkly. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's got a shimmer to it. Hello, kitty. Bye-bye, kitty. So, yeah. This is the natural, well, this is the e.l.f. Lip Plumper and Primer. I really like this. The only thing is, I believe it's my plumper side. It might have been the prime side. It was the plump side. Kind of fell off the other day. Like, it's cracked. But I do use this a lot, and I did have it in my pocket for some reason at one point. So I think it like melted a little bit. But, I mean, it's really nice. This is the prime. It's kind of like a concealer. This was also $3. There's the prime. And then the other side is clear. It does leave a little bit of like red hot feeling on your lips, but that's just for a second. I'm used to it now from using it, but some people might not like that. Then the e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner, that was also $3. The e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen, I have 2 of them. One of them is new. Yeah, this one's the new one, this one's the old one. They're really nice. Or this one's, yeah, this one's the old one. I mean, they've got a felt tip liner, which I like. It's dark. I love these things. They're $2. I like them a lot better than the liquid eyeliner, which I also have. This kind of burns a little bit, like if like my eyes start to water, and if it comes down, it kind of burns. So I like the fact that this is waterproof. So I'm really fond. I'd rather spend the $2 on one of these than the $1 on this. This I'll use like to cover the glue for false lashes. I'll put this first and then I'll go in with this. Or if I'm using any other black, I'll go in with that. This is a newer product, but I tried it the one day and I didn't like it. It's the e.l.f. cream liner. I think I spent $1 on this. Maybe $1.50. And it's in Midnight, which is the blue one, like the dark blue. It comes with a little brush with it, and I'll kind of show you a little bit. Okay. You can see, no matter what brush I use, I've used 2 or 3 different ones, you can see where the brush strokes go through. It doesn't really dry very well. Like, my Fergie one, the e.l.f. one that I've got, it dries pretty fast. And it sets really lovely and really nice. But this one, it's just an odd shade of blue. So, and it does not want, when it finally sets, you have to use a makeup remover to get it off. Like, it like does not want to move at all off your skin. Which is why I'm wiping it off now, so I can swatch other products. But I'm just not fond of that. And then I know you guys are about to look at me like I am a psycho, but concealer. I have 2 different shades. I've got, which one's this one? 2, 3 light beiges and 2 apricot beige. Those are the ones. This is apricot, or this is apricot, this is light. Yeah, it is looking funny, but this is the apricot that I use, and it just like settled from, I stand them up so I know which one I use. And then I've been using this light one. This one I just took out the packaging. I don't know why, but I just took it out the packaging. But these are my favorite things ever. They're the tone correcting concealers. They're only $1, and I mean, I really like them. I can get them at Target. I can get them pretty much anywhere. The only thing I have a problem with is trying to find the apricot beige. But I think I need to find like their light or like the ivory one. But we'll see. But these, I highly recommend this one. I have 5 of them. This one is just done. It's all cracked on the inside. I mean, there's still product there. But it's just, I can't get down in there to get it. But, I mean, I put this over my foundation, and the apricot beige, but it's got a little bit of like a brightening effect for me. So when I put it underneath my under eye, I have really dark circles. It kind of just brightens it up a little bit, and it looks really nice. This is another new product. It's the e.l.f. regular and waterproof mascara duo in black. I got this from the Dollar Tree also. I think this might only be $1 regularly. But that's the brush side for the waterproof. I believe they're the same, but I think the regular one just looks a little different. It's a little awkward to hold just because it's so long. It's a little awkward to hold, but it's nice. You guys are looking at me like I'm crazy again. There's another one floating around, another 1 or 2 floating around here somewhere. These are the e.l.f. Clarifying pressed powders. I've got an ivory, I got 2 ivories and 2 apricot beige. Apricot beige is my color from there. The only thing I don't like about these is they are a little powdery, but I mean they've got decent coverage. But yeah, I use them with a little pad because if you use a brush with them, you're just wasting product. That's the only thing I don't like about them is the powderiness of them. But I mean they're really good quality and they're only $1. So for the price, you're getting a decent amount. It'll last me about 3 weeks. If I were to use the entire thing, it would last me about 3 weeks. And then the e.l.f. Shine Erasers. These were also $1. It's got 50 oil blotting sheets in here. I haven't gone through this. I've had it for over a year. I haven't gone through it because I use it during the summer, like on really, really hot days. I live in Ohio, so we don't get like super hot days, but we do get some. So, and they work pretty well. The e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer. This was $6. To me, for the amount that you get, it's not worth it. So, I mean, if it was a different size or something, I'm just not fond of the texture of it. I don't know. The smell of it even, it doesn't have the greatest smell. It's kind of a thumbs down for me. Okay, these 2 things are also new products. Like I said, I'm not a fan of lip glosses, so I don't even know if I'm really gonna like these. I believe they're only $1. They might be $2 regularly, but I got them at the Dollar Tree. And they're these 2 colors. This first one is Fuchsia Fanatic. And it comes with the plumping glaze. The second one is Fire Coral. It's a really pretty color. And they've got the same plumping glaze on the other side. And it smells good. It has like a little bit, they both have like a minty type smell to them. They're really nice. And then I have the e.l.f. Shimmer Eyeliner Pencil. I think it's the light green one. That's what it looks like. It's really pretty. I haven't really used it that much just because I hadn't done really green looks lately. But now that it's getting nicer out, I can do some more brighter looks. Not that I don't do them anyways, but yeah. And then this is the e.l.f. Essentials $1 eyeshadow primer. This one's in sheer. I love this stuff. I use this stuff all the time. I'm thinking I'm gonna be running out soon, maybe? No. But it's just, it's got a little bit of color to it. But when you blend it out, it goes clear. It's just enough of a skin tone to where you can see where you've put it at first, and then you just blend it out, and you can tell because it does kind of leave a little bit of a shine. But I mean, it leaves a really nice base. The colors stay on really well, so I really recommend that. These 2 lip products I haven't used that often. The one I'm giving, this one I'm giving to a friend of mine. This one's Charming. This is from their $1 line. That's Charming. The other one I really love, I had a lipstick like it a while ago and I accidentally washed it. This one is Classy. It's a really pretty light color. My first lipstick that I ever wore a lot was this color, and then I washed it somehow. I don't know how, but I ended up washing it. I think I left it in a pocket. And then I have the e.l.f. Brightening Eyeliner in black. This stuff, I absolutely love it. It's so dark. It's not sharpened at the moment, but I mean, it's really dark. It stays in my waterline. It looks really nice. This is a new product. It's that I've got for me at least. It's the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. This one is in Spotlight. And you guys have all probably seen people talk about this. That's what it looks like. and it leaves a nice shimmer. I think if you use like a tiny bit, you can use it as a highlight. If you like shimmery highlights, that would work. And then I've got a blush in Pink Passion, which is just a bright pink color. Like, it's like super bright. You really need to use a light hand for that, or like blend it really well. But I like that. I did pay the $3 for it, so I mean, it's decent, and it actually is smaller than well, it might be smaller. They're probably the same amount, but it just looks smaller than the Essentials. But this one's more dry than this one is. And that's I believe like a matte bronze, color. And then I have the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium, which is a little dark for me, but I use something else, and then like the wax is a little dark. I use another clear wax, and then I'll use the powder from this. But I really like it. I do like the brush that it comes with. It works extremely well. It's a very fine angled brush. And then the fluffier end, it fits perfectly up here. It's just a really nice product. And then I've got the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser, which I do not like. I don't like the smell of it, and to me it doesn't clean my brushes very well. I love the brush shampoo. This was also $3. I would pay more than, like, I'd pay at least $5 for this. The size difference, oh my gosh, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is disgusting smelling. This has no smell. I would use this every day on my brushes, every day, instead of this. I just really like that. This is an antibacterial brush cleanser. It disinfects brushes to provide a fresh and clean application every time. And I mean, you barely need anything of this. Like, you barely need like a fourth of my pinky nail, like where the white is on my pinky. That's all that you need, if that. I got makeup underneath that finger. But yeah, you barely need anything on a brush. And I've washed my brushes 3 times with this, and washed my mom's twice, and I'm only down this far. So that's pretty decent. I did my brushes twice with this one, and I'm down this far. So to me, I'll never buy this again. I'll buy this. Unless they change the formula and make it so it doesn't smell, then maybe I'll try it. But as is, no. Now my brushes. Most of them are e.l.f. So I'll just go through. I've got the e.l.f. Well, I'll show you what I've got that came in a set. Let me pull it out. I got the Essentials brush set from Christmas. I have one brush that's missing from that set. No, I have all of them. Okay. These are the ones that I've got. I do not like this brush. This is the e.l.f. Total Face brush. It sheds. It's soft, but it's a little scratchy. But it just sheds, and I'm not fond of that. So, if I used a powdered mineral foundation or powder still, I would probably use this. It's just I don't like the fact that it sheds. So that's just like a downer for me. And then it came with a lip brush, which I don't use for a lip brush. The smudge eye sponge, which I don't use for makeup. I use it for my DS because I don't have the pointer, and this works really well for that. I've got the professional eyeliner brush, which I do like. I can pack color on this and put it underneath my lash line, and it works really well. The concealer brush I don't really use much, just because I don't use a brush for my concealer, because I put concealer all down here and it just takes forever. Like, if I want to get it like really close to my lash line, because sometimes even by my lash line is really dark, then I'll use this and I'll kind of run it along. but I'll use the powder mainly for like a powder to set like right along that the waterline. I love the professional eyeshadow brush. I have another one in the regular line, but I really love in the same thing, but yeah. The eyelash and brow one, the spoolie, it does what it's supposed to do. It's really nice. And then I've got the brow comb, the foundation brush. This is a really nice foundation brush, especially to get like around your nose and like in like fine spots or something, or like if you want to get it real close, certain spots. I don't use this that much just because I use a sponge for it, but I really like it. And then I've got the blush brush, which is just an angled brush. And all these ones, they have these ones and the other, and the bronzing brush from the regular line have like red bristles. Which one is it? This one, the blush brush is a little scratchy. The bronzing one is not. I don't know why, but some of the ones from the special edition one with the gold, they're a little scratchy. I have the small stipple brush from the Studio line. I paid $3 for this, and I would do it again any day. It's amazing. I love this brush. I can use it for my foundation. I can use it for blush. I can use it for contouring. I can use it for my powder, which is what I use it for. Amazing. Amazing. I have the e.l.f. or the defining eye brush, which is an angled brush like this. This is the most amazing thing for me because I can just like place it and just sweep up, and it's created my V. It's the most amazing brush. It's so soft. I also have, I needed a blending brush because I actually don't have one. So I got their blending eye brush. It's just a little round dome one. I really like this. It's fluffy. It's really nice. I can just pick up just a tiny bit of product and it makes my blending easier. I'm not sitting here for an hour trying to blend out my lines. And then the last brush is another eyeshadow brush. Just the rounded brush. Yeah, so most of their brushes I do like. There's just like those one or two that are a little scratchy to me. But yeah, so that is my e.l.f. product review video. Yeah, so my next video is going to be Wet n Wild, which will be a little longer. So stay tuned for that. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Is it not gonna end? Can't see what I'm doing.